Hello YouTube, I'm the Gaming Pegasus187, and this is Side Scroller Sunday episode 7, I believe, 7 or 8. I don't know, I've lost count. It's actually 3:21 in the morning on Sunday as I'm recording this, and after many hours of frustration, after many lives lost, and many F-bombs dropped, this is the end of the Super Mario Land 2 playthrough via the Super Game Boy on the Super Nintendo. So, yeah, this has been, the frustration with this has been insane. Just due to the fact that this is basically going from tearing through wet paper towels to slamming into a brick wall. This level is fucking ridiculous. No checkpoints, you die in the boss, you go all the way back. Fuck. But it's finally done, so I got one really big thing I can really bring up, I can actually get my thoughts on, but first, bullshit TNA of the week. I know I seem to call this things a different name every week. Anyway, with Impact, the tapings in, they have another set of tapings coming up in New York City. They've been doing them. They just brought back the six-sided ring. They had Taz, like, first night they had it back. Taz could have promoted his beat me if you can, survive if I let you line, which is awesome to hear, but they had a lot of returns. I guess Tajiri, the Japanese buzzsaw, is going to be on the next set of tapings, so that'll be cool to see him. You had Low-Key come back. You know, he beat up on DJ Zima Ion, you know, the guy with the bromans that's always at the fucking podium with the computer with the stupid horn. The bromans suck. Fuck them. Go away. We don't need it. This is kind of what we need. Stupid reality stars that Jesse's actually trying to be a wrestler, but I don't like the guy at all. Go away. When he debuted, no one fucking knew who he was. Yeah, when the crowd starts chanting, "Who are you? Who are you?" Yeah, your debut flops, buddy. But they've been bringing in celebrities, whether it made sense or not, for years. They hyped up Dennis Rodman one time. He came out like once. Fucked off. They had ICP in. They had... One of the biggest ones was Johnny Fairplay. The guy on Survivor who lied about his grandmother being dead to get sympathy to win a competition. Sympathy card. It's being played on Big Brother right now with Ariana Grande's brother. Although his grandfather did die, I'm not going to go Alex Jones, you know, conspiracy theory crazy, but hello, sympathy card. I would not throw a fucking HOH competition and just give it because a relative died. There's $500,000 on the line. Fuck you, buddy. And if that sounds cruel, I don't give a shit. So they paid this guy $350 grand plus health insurance, and he did nothing. The only notable thing he ever did was getting press slammed out of the ring by Brian Urlacher, who TNA never asked for him to do anything physical. They got the okay to use him, just never anything physical. The Chicago Bears found out. They had Urlacher cut out ties with TNA. Yeah. Holy shit. You see, I'm right at the end here. Like, I barely threw this. Like, I thought I was gonna fucking die. I got so fucked. But, yeah. I mean, they had, Tito Ortiz. He's done a couple things. He did a special ref job in May of 2005 when Jeff Jarrett lost the NWA World title to AJ Styles, who dropped it a month later at Slammiversary, which didn't make any sense. If you're gonna have him drop the title, that didn't make any sense at all. And it was basically, you know, Jarrett got in his face one too many times, and Ortiz knocked him the fuck out. So yeah. And of course, you know, the infamous August 1st warning, and he showed up like, what? Why? Just to build up a fight in Bellator between him and Rampage, who showed up, and that fight never went anywhere because Tito got hurt. So that fight never happened. But probably the biggest failure, and this is saying a lot. I mean, they just brought in King Mo. No one gave a shit. They just brought in fucking Snitsky and Ezekiel Jackson, who are in the WWE. No one gave a shit. They had... This was such a failure. This is the infamous -5 stars that you hear in the opening of Botchamania. Victory Road 2009. Now this pay-per-view was was pretty much a disaster. Yeah, TNA brought in Jenna Maraska, a reality show contestant who'd won Survivor. Now, I think they brought in JWoww at one point, paid her $15 grand for like one appearance. But they didn't have her wrestle. They had her wrestle against Booker T's wife. Why? Because Russo's logic, why the fuck not? And the match was a complete disaster, even though it was, Booker T's wife, who isn't a wrestler, but she's Booker T's, she's Booker T's wife. At least she would know something. This match was such a failure that the Wrestling Observer gave this match a -5 stars, and it soon found its way into the Botchamania in its intro. And they paid her $500,000. They soon rejected a small pay raise for Gail Kim, which caused her to leave TNA for WWE, where she was never used. Speaking of never used, low-key, he went to WWE. He was on Season 2 of NXT. He won. He would then go to job for about 4 months, and then be released. Why? Oh, Jesus, I went too long on that. Now I gotta... basically, Lesnar Cena. This is how do you fucking book this? You book it that you have Cena wins LOL, and you completely devalue the fact that Brock Lesnar conquered the streak. You have him win, and then where do you go from there? Does he come and stay for a couple months and hold the title? Does he lose it next pay-per-view? Does he have like Rollins cash in on him right at SummerSlam? Does he... Unless they throw him in like a triple threat or something at like, what the hell's the Night of Champions September pay-per-view, and have like... And then have it be like Cena... I don't want to say Orton, because we've seen Cena Orton millions of times. But like Cena Kane, I don't know what you fucking do here. But you have Brock, basically have Brock lose the title, but he doesn't get pinned or submit. And then you'd have, then, whatever, and then maybe you have Rollins cashing, fuck, I don't even want to see Cena with another damn title reign. I don't want to see him tie Flair. This is going to be a disaster, but bottom line, Brock has to win at SummerSlam, or you completely devalue the conquering of the streak. Yeah. Pegasus out.